Look, it's 23rd MAP. Here we go, man. Let's cook. Hey, man, look, so today we got us a new banger for you boys out there, man. We got Chig Smooth, man, one of my favorite YouTubers out there, man. Salute to you. A lot of y'all sent me this video. Also, I want to say thank y'all for showing me so much love to my Kendrick Lamar 616 reaction videos, man. It's doing crazy numbers right now. So if you're new here, thank you. Welcome to the family. We do whatever we want over here. We do whatever we want over here. It's a beautiful life over here. Thank y'all. Welcome to the family. But this video right here is the reaction from Charlamagne, Punch TDE, Waka Flocka, talking about Kendrick Lamar 616 diss. All right, like button, sub button. Let's go ahead and break this down. Let's cook.
Those complaining about the time it took for Kendrick Lamar to respond to Drake, this morning Kendrick would respond again before Drake could even think. What's up, y'all? It's your man Talker's World reporting for the Chig Smooth channel, and we gotta talk about this. Now with the response of Kendrick Lamar in the air and circulating, hip-hop is trying to keep score. Today we have war analysis from the likes of Charlamagne the God, Punch from TDE, but let's start with Waka Flocka Flame.
That's the difference between y'all. I don't pick a side, and I'm gonna give an opinion because my fans want to hear this. They keep asking me, what? Hey, look, this Drake and Kendrick shit, fine. I fought with it. I fought with it wholeheartedly. Both of them niggas just sprinkling. Niggas overexcited over Kendrick Lamar shit. Nigga, he just sprinkling.
That's true. Yeah.
But to me, on some hip hop shit,
yeah,
Kendrick is eating. You going to fuck crazy. Drake is making that shit hit the club, so it's in your fucking face. So he's winning from another direction. So right now, it's 50-50.
Rap war.
I can respect that narrative. I really can. And I get it. Drake wants to approach like the clubs and the radios. He don't want you to, like, wherever you go, he wants you to hear this song. Which is what he did with Meek Mill back to back. And I respect that. I really do. But what Kendrick is doing is amazing. It really is surgical the way he's approaching this situation. It's surgical all the way down, bro. It's layered. How the diss is all aligned together. It's like literally watching a movie. Like it's like a breakdown. It's like a series. And the way he's approaching it is insane. If I'm Drake, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like all the pressure on the world right now is on Drake and how he's gonna respond back from these two discs, Euphoria and 616. Because it's so many, like, and people are still finding out different lines and what this mean, what that mean. It's so layered in the way that Kendrick is doing it. It might take you a day or two to understand what's happening, and then it hits even harder once you understand the full song. So that's why I think Kendrick is winning. Him being like just like a scholar at this, being strategic, and you having to do your homework in order to fully understand the track, and you not getting everything until the 10th time you're listening to it. That's why I feel like you win, as opposed to Drake is just saying, you know, you're short, you wear a size 7 foot, you size 7 shoe, you a little nigga, and that's it. And you kind of get it the first time you hear it. And I understand that, and I rock with Drake. I love Drake this, but Kendrick right now to me is winning. It's not even close, low key. It's not even close.
Analyst Waka Flocka Flame sees it as good competition.
But I respect that narrative,
doing
though.
What their fans want them to do. He believes Drake is gonna drop a record that's gonna do well in clubs, which will raise the stakes for everyone involved. But as you heard at the end there, Waka Flocka has it 50-50. 1-1 going into the third, tied at halftime, however you want to call it. Next we have Punch from TDE. Now, Punch is using this time of war to really understand the landscape, understand who you cool with, who's really against you, where everyone is choosing to draw their lines. He will tweet out, "This battle really got me not liking a lot of you weirdo niggas. It's a difference from having an opinion and having an agenda. The agendas supersede the battle when the smoke clears."
Now, I understand where Punch is coming from. I think he's shooting at the Case. I said Case. Mace and Cameron and Gilly. I think he's shooting at them. Because calling Euphoria trash to me is insane. Even though we can all have our opinions, but saying that Euphoria is trash or you don't like it, and you're supposed to be a hip hop head, but you prefer like basic shit, as when it comes to lyrics, to me makes no sense. And I know a lot of y'all are just saying that Kendrick shit is trash because y'all are hoping for a Drake interview. That's what these niggas want. These niggas want that Drake interview. They want to be friends with Drake because he is the biggest and most popular rap artist in the world. Kendrick is more behind the scenes. He's not doing an interview for you. He's not gonna be hanging out with you. He's not gonna sit on your couch. That's not what he do. He don't care about being in the spotlight. But Drake, since he's such a heavy hitter in the game, and he's Mr. whatever he say goes, and he's number one when it comes to mainstream media, people want to align themselves to kind of boost their brand and get and hopefully get an interview so it can boost their podcast up. That's all these niggas want, man. They want that Drake interview. They want him to make an appearance. That's all these niggas. I'm telling you, bro. It's all a business thing. You know what I'm saying? They know damn well Kendrick is lyrically killing this nigga. But hey, honestly, but I respect all opinions. I do. I'm saying this, but to me, it's kind of weird. But come on,
which is a very fair
Cameron
take,
and Gillies.
It's almost like he's surprised that people are taking sides in a war. That's what wars do. They lay lines.
That's true.
But I think, and please correct if I'm wrong in the comment section, most people just want to see a good battle.
Yeah.
You don't want to see no East Coast versus West Coast, people getting injured. We don't even want to see that. We just want some good competition that comes with great songs. But Punch sees this as a great time for clarity. And last but not least, while talking to academics, Charlamagne will explain his thought process on the rap war of 2024 so far.
Phenomenal response to push-ups and to Taylor Made. I really do, just because I like the way Kendrick approached it, because Kendrick is coming from a more healed perspective. He's looking at Drake when he says to Drake, like, yo, I see the boy, but where's the man at? Like it's a psychological evaluation of where he thinks Drake is at in life. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's not true, but I thought it was a good approach.
When asked how far would this battle go, here's what Charlamagne had to say.
I don't think so either. And I really feel like, first of all, you got to salute Drake. Drake has risen to every challenge that's been presented to him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
Meek tried to check his pen. He came right at Meek, gave us charged up and back to back. Pusha came at him. He came with Duffy. Now, I felt like Duffy was more directed towards Kanye, but he still came. But then when pause. But then when
you better say pause.
Drop Story of Adidon, or whatever. What was it called? Story. What was that record called?
Story of Adidon. Yeah.
Story of Adidon. Like that was a nuclear weapon. It really was. When you think about that record, like he stepped on Drake's Adidas rollout.
He did.
So a multi-million-dollar Adidas deal didn't happen because of that record. Then he stepped on, Drake presenting his son the way he wanted to the world. So that was a nuclear bomb. And
it definitely was a nuclear bomb. And I'm surprised that Drake kind of let that go. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, or maybe it was getting too personal for Drake. So he was like, you know what? I know where I'm about to go next with this. So I'm going to go ahead and gracefully bow out. But that's the person who I feel like he should be going at. You know what I'm saying? Like, every diss I drop for the rest of my life, I'm shooting at Pusha T if I'm Drake. I don't give a damn if it's an intro. Like, you're going to get a couple of bars in there. Every single diss. I don't give a damn. I want all the smoke for the rest of my life. You're going to expose my son and stop me from getting millions? Yo, that to me is like checkmate type vibe. And yeah, that was tough. That was tough. And now people can hang that over his head for the rest of his career because he going to actually eventually he got to get his get back. He got to get his get back when it comes to Pusha T. He do.
Drake
unfinished business
for whatever reason. He decided not to engage with that one. And I think he learned a lot from that battle that he's bringing into the Kendrick battle currently. And I like the fact that he's not backing down from the challenge, but you still got to remember that's Kendrick Lamar. See, I think that this generation don't respect Kendrick Lamar like they should because Kendrick doesn't. He's about quality over quantity. Like he takes his time in between albums. He's not putting out music every week. He's not dropping, a feature with an artist, every other month. Like, and being that he moves like an old school rap artist, I don't think people appreciate Kendrick the way that they should.
That's facts.
And I think right now what Kendrick is reminding people is like, yo, I'm that guy lyrically, and I've been that guy lyrically.
What do you think about that? Of course, times have.
No, that's true. We're gonna stop it there. Chicks Move, phenomenal video. I rock with you. Yeah, man. He's speaking the truth. that quality hit different, man. The quality hit different. When someone takes a long time, the music, that mean they actually care about the quality and they care about their legacy. They're not just putting out bullshit just to satisfy whoever. You know what I'm saying? Because you know when it drop, it's gonna be worth the wait. They just not putting out microwavable shit. This is not just for this year. This is timeless music. You gotta appreciate the timeless music. But yeah, man, salute to Drake for having that warrior spirit though. Really. He don't back down, and I respect that from Drake. Like, you coming at me, whoever coming at me, we can go back and forth all day. And I respect Drake for that, man. He can easily tuck his tail and be like, why are they all coming at me? I don't understand. They're so jealous. Instead, he's strapping up his boots and saying, fuck it. Let's get in the studio. Let's go back and forth. And I respect it, man. I respect anybody who's not afraid to fight. He's not afraid to fight. And he doing it, bro. Push-Ups to me was a cold diss. Like I said, even though I'm Team Kendrick because I'm an LA nigga. And I've always liked Kendrick over Drake. Lyrically, because I love lyrics, but Drake is still dope. He's talented, man, and he is not backing down. So you got to respect it, man. But overall, this is super fun. This is a legendary time. This is a fun time in hip hop. I'm loving it, bro. As you can tell, I'm always hyping one of these diss drop because I'm just happy, man. This is what I've been waiting for years. Like I'm so tired of you niggas throwing subliminals. Like, I'm over it. Like, none of you niggas can see me. Like, nobody putting names on nothing. But now, 2024 has been a fun year. You know what? We should be thanking Cat Williams. Cat Williams set the tone for this whole year. I should make a whole video about that. Cat Williams set the tone for all this. All this beef that's happening right now, Drake versus Kendrick, comedians going back and forth, it's because of this man, Shannon Sharp. He is the reason why this year's been lit. So salute to Cat Williams, man. He brought the spirit of battling to this year, man. Salute the Cat. Like button, sub button. I'm gonna see you boys soon. Let me know who y'all think. Let me know who y'all got winning down below, Kendrick or Drake. Let me know. Like button, sub button. I'm gonna see you boys soon. Gangsta, Majesty. Hey.